Hello and welcome back to the war. As we said, there have been protests keep going on in Niger because they demand that the American soldiers should close the base that they have in Niger and get out.
Get out of
It is
here.
high time for
Get
them to
out
get
of
out.
here, man.
Because let's be clear about this. They said that they are helping to fight terrorists. But for all these years, let's think about it. For all these years that they have been in that country, why do we still have terrorists? I just want to know. And the terrorists keep growing. Every year it is growing. So what are they fighting? We all know exactly what American soldiers are there. We all know the amount of minerals that has not been tapped in Niger. Let me know what you think about this on the comment section. Kwaheri and salam alaikum.
Have come out to affirm their country's new identity.
Today's Niger is a Niger where the Nigerian decide the country's future. The Niger of today is a Niger of the people. The Niger of today is not anymore a Niger led by a leader who is a minion of the West.
Francophone West Africa has seen a series of regime changes and radical shifts in policy recently. French troops were expelled from Niger last year, and now they're demanding US troops get out as well. The US has long seen Niger as a regional ally in its fight against terror groups in the region and operates a military base and a $100 million drone base in the sub-Saharan desert. But Niamey's pivot from its traditional Western allies is spearheaded by the country's governing military council.
These protests and speakers are certainly speaking in support of the military junta that came into power last July in a coup. But the sense of pride over here is truly palpable. However, at the same time, with the military junta in power, they are saying that they do not want any foreign military presence over here.
There's concern overseas of Russia's growing influence in Niger and West Africa. Moscow has already provided its new ally military equipment and trainers, while a West African alliance prepares itself to fight a wave of insecurity and terrorism from Daesh and Al-Qaeda linked.
The United States, but not to bring its soldiers to settle illegally in our country.
The US has around 1,000 security personnel in Niger on a mission to fight armed groups in the Sahel region. But the protesters say that's not the reason why Washington has soldiers in their country.
Force, c'est puissance. These Western forces are coming to our country because it is full of uranium, diamond and gold resources. And these resources are untapped. These forces are at the origin of the arrival of terrorism in our country.